Computer. Yes, okay. Namaste. It is exactly noon in East Coast and 11 a.m. in the Central Time and 9 a.m. in the West Coast. All the panelists are here, and I'm not, and let me just say, and thank you for joining. Congratulations again to all of you who are going to be awarded today. And I would like to introduce our program MCs today. We have Toral Mehta. She is the Joint General Secretary of the Vishwa Hindu Parishad of America and also one of the selectors on the Sharda Hindu Scholarship. And we also have Nimisha Patel. She is the Seva Coordinator for Vishwa Hindu Parishad of America, and all of you know her as also one of the selectors for the Hindu Scholarship. With that, I'm just going to hand it over to Toralji and Nimisha. Please go ahead. Thank you.
Namaste and welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining the Sharda Award Ceremony of 2023. I will be doing the MC with Toral Ben Mehta today.
Namaste everyone. It's wonderful to see all these great faces, and you went through a lot to actually earn this scholarship. So you should congratulate yourselves, and a job very, very well done. So with that, we will continue on. We'd like to open up the ceremony with Ekatmata Mantra, and it's going to be done by Preeti Ganesan. She's a Balvihar student from Massachusetts. She's a recent high school graduate, so congratulations to you also, Preeti. And she's going to be heading to Tulane in New Orleans in August, September. So Preeti, if you could just unmute yourself.
Namaste, everyone. If you know the Ekta Mantra, please feel free to say it along. Otherwise, just listen. Yam Vedika Mantra Disha Purana Indram Yamam Mata Vishwanamahu Vedanti no Nirvachaniya Mekam Yam Brahma Shabdir Navinirti Shanti Shaivayamisham Shivayityavochan Yam Vaishnava Vishnuruti Stuvanti Buddhastataran Nitibodha Jaina Sashri Akale Tijasit Kasanta Shasreti Kechit Katichit Kumara Swami Timate Tipite Bhaktya Yam Prartayante Jagadishitaran Saekeva Prabhuratatiya.
Thank you so much, Preeti, for singing it so well. Now I would like to invite Smita Daktadarji for Saraswati Aradhana. I'm sure you all know she is one of the jury member of Sharda Hindu Scholarship, and she is the coordinator of Balvihar.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Ya kundendu tusharhara dhavana Ya shubhravastravita
Yeah, I'll be there in 3 minutes.
Ya
They do a mantra.
veena Ya shweta padmasana Ya brahmachyuta shankara prabhritibhir devai sada vandita Sama patu saraswati bhagavati nishesha jadyapaha shuklam brahma vichara sara paraman adyam jagatapini Veena pustakadharinim abhayadam jadyandhakarapaham haste svartikam वन्दे त्वां परमेश्वरीं भगवतीं बुद्धिप्रदां शारदाम्।
Smita ji, thank you so much. As always, very beautiful, melodious voice. Thank you. So now I am going to invite Dr. Abhayasthana ji to tell us a little bit about Sharda Scholarship.
Good namaste, everybody, and good to see you all these faces again today. So I'll tell you a little bit about why did we start Sharda Scholarship, why is it called Sharda Scholarship, and who are the students, okay, who are assembled here today, and I mean the eligibility criteria and so on. So see, while there are scholarships for graduating high school students, many of them, almost all are sponsored by corporations or foundations and faith-based community organizations. However, there are very few scholarships offered by the Hindu community to deserving high school students. So to fill this gap, the World Hindu Council of America launched 2 years ago the Sharda Hindu Scholarship at the national level to high school students who are graduating and are headed to college to pursue higher studies. So why is it called Sharda Scholarship? So as you heard this beautiful bhajan already, right? Sharda Devi is the giver of knowledge. She embodies the feminine aspect of reality, Brahman, right? That inspires us to continuously seek, learn, create, and grow to our full potential. And this growth is trifold, right? It's academic, it's spiritual, and it's cultural. That is all forms of creative arts for the benefit of the community. So one of the criterias, right, for eligibility, I'll explain to you. So the scholarship is awarded to students who best exhibit the values that Saraswati Devi represents. The scholarship is open to rising high school seniors from the Hindu community who are aspiring for higher studies. The student must excel not only in academics, but also demonstrate talent in cultural arts, leadership in community service, and very importantly, awareness of their heritage. So congratulations to all of you once again, and back to you, Toral or Nimisha.
Thank you so much, Abhayji, for explaining it so well. I'm sure all of us already knew that, but it is good to know it again. Now, finally, it is a time that all of our awardees are waiting for. It's a time to recognize them. So our first scholarship award is in a memory of Sri Maheshbhai Mehta. And to present the award, we have Ragini Ben Mehta. And of course, the award goes to Sneha Vasista. Congratulations, Sneha. Now I would request you to say a few words.
Namaste, everyone. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm so grateful to VHP and everyone here for giving us this opportunity for students like me and all the other awardees today. This means a lot, and we're so grateful to be learning more about our heritage from you and for getting this opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sneha. You were very well deserved, as we all duly know. So thank you so much for participating and good luck for your future. Now the next award is going to be in a memory of Anjali Ben Pandya. And to present the award, either we can have Ragini Ben Mehta or Abhay Bhai Asthana. And the
So,
award, too, as
yeah.
usually, you see it on the screen, it's Vinaya Shivkumara. She's a social entrepreneur. She was a Coca-Cola scholar and an active advocate in a gender equality and climate change spaces. She will attend the University of California to do double major in computer science and economics. Vinaya, I would request you to say a few.
Namaskar. Like truly a huge thank you to all of the interview committee and the selection committee. And it feels like a huge blessing. I mean, even during the interview process itself, it felt like such a welcoming space. Felt like I was in family, even though it was an interview, it felt like I was entering this new family. So congratulations to all the other awardees. And thank you so much once again.
Thank you so much, Vinaya. We are pleasure, Sharda Hindu Scholarship Award. We all jury and all of the sponsors are, honored to have you guys, you and Sneha. She was also assistant teacher and youth leader in a Hindu temple. And she's going to be doing Georgia Tech in a major biomedical engineering. So we are very, very happy to have a wonderful student and awardees like you. So congratulations to both of you. Now our next award is in memory of Ram Sachdevji. And to present the award, we will have Beena Sachdevji. And as usual, you can see the award is going to Mihir Nitesh Bhatia. He is from Cypress, Texas, and he'll be joining University of Texas to pursue a degree in finance and business. He proudly embraces Hindu roots and Indian heritage and has attended religious institutions like ISKCON Temple and Chinmaya Mission. So, Mihir, congratulations. Please say.
Namaste. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the Vishwa Hindu Parishad of America Foundation, as well as the selection committee, for awarding me this financial contribution towards my secondary education. It definitely means a lot to receive this scholarship towards my education, towards the pursuit of higher knowledge and education. And it's great to see our community do something like this. And so from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate it.
Thank you so much, and congratulations again. Now, our fourth award is in memory of Devi Prasad Sodani. And to present the award, we have Mona Khaitanji. The award goes to Sanket Hamad. He is a proud Hindu and has been involved with a Hindu organizations such as HSS and Seva, International since childhood. He'll be studying electrical and computer engineering at Princeton University. So congratulations, and please say a few words.
Namaste, everyone. Like everyone else, I want to say a big thank you to the Vishwa Hindu Parishad community and the committee, and to the sponsors of this, this scholarship. Being Hindu is very important to me. It's part of who I am, and I hope in the future then we can continue doing things like these as an organization and as a greater Hindu community. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Our next award is in the memory of Hari Bindalji, and I invite Nirja Bindalji to present the award. So the recipient of this is Ria Kotari. Ria is going to be attending the University of South Carolina, following in a pre-med track. Ria is a follower of Srimad Rajchandraji. Ria, congratulations, and if you could say a few words.
Namaste, everyone. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and once again, thank you to the committee, all of you, and for giving me the experience to further connect with my heritage and my Hindu values, and I hope to make you all proud and stay further connected with my heritage. Thank you once again.
Congratulations, Ria. So our next award is provided by the Asthana family. It's the Asthana Family Award. And representing the Asthana family is Abhay Asthana ji. So this scholarship is going to be received by Amog Shetty. So Amog will be a freshman at RPI, Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, and he's going to be in a combined BS MD program. He wants to become a physician scientist and work in both the clinic and the lab. Congratulations, Amog, if you can share a few words with us.
Thank you very much for both the Vishwa Hindu Parishad and also the Astana Parivar, Dr. Astana, to be here for sponsoring the scholarship, and congratulations to all the other participants. My grandfather, when he was in India, he was alive, he was very heavily involved with the Vishwa Hindu Parishad. So it's kind of interesting that after coming to America, I've again become involved with the organization here in America. So thank you very much for setting up this scholarship and the opportunity it provides for me. Thank you.
Congratulations, Amog. And it's great to hear the next generations also continuing on to do Seva with VHPA. That's wonderful. So our next award is being provided by the Bansal family. And to represent the Bansal family scholarship is Jay Bansalji. The recipient of this award is Sumedha Sethi. Sumedha was brought up in Canton, Michigan, and will be attending the University of Illinois at Chicago on a pre-med path as well. Sumedha spends a lot of her time and energy teaching young girls about Hindu culture as well as the religious background. Sumedha, congratulations, and if you can say a few words.
Namaste. I'd like to say thank you to the entire committee and the Bansal Parivar. I'm immensely grateful, and this is truly a blessing to me. And I hope I can take my cultures and roots to Chicago as I move on with my journey in the future. And I hope to create lifelong connections with the Vishwa Hindu Parishad. Thank you.
Congratulations, Sumedha. Thank you very much. So our final scholarship, it is awarded from the Uttam Jan Foundation. And to represent the Uttam Jan Foundation is Shri Amrit Mittal ji. It's in the memory of parents Uttama Devi and Shri Jankidas ji. The winner of this scholarship is Anay Patel. Anay is Bal Sanskar Kendra in Swadhyay Kendra of Chattanooga. He will be attending Georgia Institute of Technology and majoring in biomedical engineering. Anay, congratulations, and if you can share a few words with us.
Namaste, everyone. I wanted to thank the committee and the organization and sponsors for this scholarship and this financial for this help with college too. And congratulations to the other recipients. You guys all deserve it. And I've just been lucky to be born into a very cultural family, and we've always been involved with Hindu religion. And I've been in the Bala Sanskar Kendra since I was very little. And it's nice to see that I'm still staying involved. And I'll continue to be involved when I go into college and past college. And it's nice that this organization is continuing to inspire the next generation of us, in Hindu religion, especially in America and, other countries too with Hindu Heritage Month. But thank you, everyone.
Anay, congratulations. And thank you so much for sharing some information with us about yourself. So the scholarship, I hope you all use it very well and wisely, do very well in school, because we want to hear from you and how it all went after your first year. We were lucky enough to be able to grow the scholarship compared to last year. Last year we had 6 recipients, today we have 8. So we really, really hope that you guys spread the word, not only doing well in school, but also spreading the word in terms of Hindu culture and keeping it going for the next generations as well. At this time, I'd like to actually call on Ajay Bhai Shah. He is here. He's our current president of World Hindu World Hindu Council of America, VHPA. Ajay Bhai, if you could share a few words.
Namaste. Thank you. I just want to congratulate all the winners of this scholarship this year for the Sharda Scholarship. And I cannot thank enough to all the people who have sponsored the awards this year. And this award is only in the second year and it's growing leaps and bounds. And that's thanks to all the enthusiasm that the students have shown in applying and all the sponsors have shown in contributing towards the scholarships. VHPA is over 50-year-old organization in America, and every aspect of Hindu life in America, we want to make a positive difference. I can talk a lot about VHPA, but all I want to say today is that VHPA has been involved in Bal Vihars, in summer camps. We started what is called the Hindu Students Council that you'll come across when you go to your universities, if you can see the aspects of life that VHP has been involved in American life, it ranges all the way from Bal Vihar to all the way from college. And then after you pass the college, then the World Hindu Council of America, or VHP, has several programs, including one with mandirs and everything else, and Seva, where we serve the society. But really, why do we do this? And we do this because we think that Hindus have something positive to contribute to the society. We are the only ones who say that ekam sata vipra bahuda vadanti. The truth is one, but the wise see it in many different ways. That is inclusivity. That is equality, that's inclusivity, that's diversity, all rolled into a shloka that was written probably 10,000 years ago. And that is the positive message that we want to give. We are the only ones as Hindus who say, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Not just my family, but 1%, 2%, the entire universe is one family. And that is what we want to contribute to the world. So these are some of we say, Sarve Bhavantu Sikhina, let everyone be happy. And everyone does not include just human beings. We say, let human beings be happy, let all the living beings be happy. And that is, so we have compassion towards our environment, compassion towards our animals, and to all the wildlife and everyone. And so these are the positives that we want to contribute. And the reason VHP does what it does is so that we can keep these ideals alive through you who have won this scholarship today. So all we ask for is that, take this message of universality. There is a timeless message of Hindu Dharma to the world for for the next generations who are yet to come. And that's, so please do keep that in mind. And congratulations once again for winning this scholarship. Thank you and namaste.
Thank you, Ajay Bhai. At this time, before we close out our program today, we would like to invite any of the sponsors who would like to say a few words. Vijayji, Amritji, Nirjaji, Monaji, if you would like to say something, please feel free.
I suppose I will be going first. Namaste, everyone. I would like all the recipients of these awards to make your parents proud, to make your family proud, to make the VHPA family proud, and to make all Hindus and the whole world proud of you. So that is our expectation of you. All the best.
Thank you, Monaji. Very well said. Anyone else before we move on with the program? Okay, in that case, JG, I invite you to close out our program, please.
Okay, namaste once again, and thank you, Toralji. I will begin by congratulating the families of the recipients first, because this is not just the accomplishment of these young people on the screen, but their families that have worked very hard to bring you to this point. And of course, congratulations to you. Now, each of you has an impressive list of accomplishments already, and none of us have any doubt that you'll do very well in college, and then go on to great heights in your professional and personal lives as well. And I'm sure you'll make not yourself, but also your families and the entire Hindu community proud of you. Why am I so sure of your future success? For the simple reason that you are the beneficiaries of a very rich heritage, the Hindu heritage. Whether or not you are aware of it, you have imbibed a number of very important values as your guiding principles for your life. They will guide your decisions, big and small, your life choices, and how you view the world around you. Now, you have imbibed a number of different things from your heritage, but I'd like to just point out two things that I think stand out for me. The first is that a close-knit and stable family is very important. If there is one thing that stands out about the Hindu tradition, it is the family cohesiveness. Hindu family system emphasizes the interest of the family over the interest of the individual. That is what sets our family structure apart from many other systems. And it's really based on that interdependence and loyalty as its guiding principle. The second one I like to emphasize is the acquisition of knowledge. It's Sharda scholarship. We view knowledge as Sharda personified, or knowledge personified as Sharda. It's not just knowledge, but the knowledge producers as well as the transmitters are held in great reverence in our tradition. Hindu tradition explicitly says that ignorance is the root of all evil, and removal of ignorance through knowledge is the only way to root out evil. So don't get me wrong, you've learned a lot more from your parents and from other family members, but even if you had just learned those two things, you would be far ahead of your competition. And I know that you have. So once again, congratulations. Now, as you embark on the next phase of your lives, I'd like you to think of your parents or their parents who came here first to put their roots in this land. Just think of the kind of journey, the trials and tribulations they must have gone through. I know I'm the first generation. I came to North America in 1968. Many of you, probably some of your parents were probably not born then. At that time, many of us did not speak the language very well. A lot of people didn't know anything about our traditions and so on and so forth. And yet, in 50 plus years, look at where our community is. Excuse me. So it's these Hindu values, the traditions, that they brought with them, really has helped them to bring to this point. And I like you to pay them, a silent homage as you go forward. Now, hopefully, all of you remember receiving a book called Hinduism in America, and I hope some of you had the opportunity to open it as well. It really is the story of that generation and generations before that came here and made Hindu community, Hindu society what it is today in this life. So I like you to, just pay that silent homage to all the people who have contributed to us being here in this state. Finally, we talked about traditions. It's very important. As you go to, 2 years ago, we started celebrating or observing October, entire month of October, as Hindu Heritage Month, to remind us of our culture, to kind of bring cohesiveness in the society. We are Hindus. We have a very rich culture, and we celebrate it individually with our families, with our friends, and so on and so forth. But if we could do it together as a community, that would just send a tremendous message to the world at large that Hindus are together. 1.4 billion Hindus celebrating their culture together is just a tremendous statement on the world stage. Now, we sent you a link to a short video, 2-minute video. I don't know if you had a chance to look at it. That basically tells you all about what Hindu Heritage Month is. And it doesn't really demand much of you other than to celebrate your heritage on wherever you are during the month of October in any way you choose, except tell the world that you've done it. And there's a very simple process. Just put your name on the website and tell us what event you're going to do, whether it's Diwali, whether it's just having a conversation about your background, about what your traditions are. Any of that is perfectly fine. And then just send us put some pictures or videos of the conversation on the website. It sounds very simple, but what it does is it shows the world that Hindu heritage is being celebrated by Hindus everywhere together as one family. So it's not much to ask, but just when you go to college, I know you get busy with a lot of stuff. Education is priority number one, but do think of your heritage and please do celebrate it and tell us about it. Thank you so much. And I really pray to Ma Sharda to give you all the wisdom and strength and and the fortitude to go forward and do well. Thank you so much. It's wonderful to see you all.
Thank you so much, Jayji. And again, congratulations to all of the winners. Thank you so much for participating. As Jayji said, please spread words about Hindu Heritage Month. You all are aware now that the October is Hindu Heritage Month. So please do any type of activities and whatever you do, please share it on our website. Now, I would like to request
Nimisha, sorry, 1 second.
Yes.
By a show of hands to our scholarship winners, did you all receive your certificates and the book that JG was just mentioning? If you could just raise your hand to let us know you did receive it. Okay, so there's a handful of you that did not receive it yet. So please keep checking the mail. And if you haven't received it yet, it's in the mail. It is coming. But what I would say is, honestly, in about 10 days, if you haven't received it, just reach out to us. Okay? Thank you, Nimisha Ben.
Yep.
Oh,
and it looks like Ajay Bhai has something to say. Excuse me.
Ruben, a question has come as to how families can contribute to the scholarships for next year. So either you or Amitabhji can let people know.
Yeah, they can just write to Amitabhji. Amitabhji, you want to put your email in the chat room?
No, I will be sending out a general email. The brochure of the details was sent out with the invitation. So if you receive the invitation, there is a brochure attached with it, which gives the details of participating in it. And I will send a timeline out. We're working on a timeline of how sponsors or people who want to participate in this can participate. The process actually begins in October, November time of this. This was for the 2024. We will start the process in October. So if you would like to create another scholarship, please reach out to me before October of 2023. So your scholarship can be awarded in 24. But I'll send a detailed email out and send the brochure out again. So you have any questions, please feel free to call me. Thank you.
Thank you. everyone. And I think if anybody has any question, Amitabh is putting his email, and if anybody has a Sharda Hindu Scholarship email, they can reach out to us over there as well and ask any type of questions they have about scholarships. So now, if everyone
Can I
is
say
good,
a few? Can I say a few words?
of course,
Yeah. I just wanted to congratulate all panelists, but I also wanted to say that you're all going to be in college. I would strongly encourage you all to stay connected with each other also, because you all share the same heritage and the same value system. Your families have put the same kind of values in you. And I do hope that you stay connected with each other also, because you are going to be our future society. That's all.
thank you. Before I go further, I would ask if anybody else has any message. All right. In that case, now I would request Niyati Kodagal to do a VHPA prayer for us. She is a rising 7th grader of Riverwatch Middle School in Georgia. She has been an active participant of HSS Shakha for the past 6 years. So welcome, Niyati, and please do a VHPA prayer for us.
सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्यं देवीं सर्वार्थसाधिकां शरण्यां सर्वभूतानां नमामो भूमिमातरम् सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वमङ्गलहेतवे विश्वधर्मैकमूलाय नमोऽस्तु परमात्मने विश्वधर्मविकासार्थं प्रभो सङ्घटिता वयं शुभामाशिषमस्मभ्यं देहि तत्परिपूर्तये अजेयम् आत्मसामर्थ्यं सुशीलं लोकपूजितं ज्ञानं च तेहि विश्वेश देयमार्गप्रकाशकम् समुत्कर्षोऽस्तु नो नित्यं निःश्रेयससमन्वितः तत्साधिकं स्फुरत्वन्तः सुवीरव्रतमुज्ज्वलम् विश्वधर्मप्रकाशेन विश्वशान्तिप्रवर्तके हिन्दुसङ्घटनाकार्ये ध्येयनिष्ठास्थिरास्तनः सङ्घशक्तिर्विजेत्रियं कृत्वा स्मधर्मरक्षणं परमं वैभवं प्राप्तं समर्थास्तुतवाशशः त्वदीये पुण्यकार्येऽस्मिन् विश्वकल्याणसाधके त्यागसेवावृतस्यायं कायो मे पततु प्रभो विश्वधर्म की जय.
I must say, thank you so much, Niyati. Wonderful to hear a middle school student. So this makes you very proud, feeling that one day she'll be our scholarship winner also.
Very true. Plus, she is in
Bless you.
India, I think, right now.
Yes.
So we really thank her for joining us today at this time and, doing the prayer for us. Thank you so much, Niyati. You did it very, very well.
Thank you.
And on that note, I think this is a done program. So congratulations one more time to all the awardees. And thank you so much for all the panelists for joining us here today. Thank you.